Happy Sunday. It's your girl Mel. I'm coming to you live from my office here right outside St. Louis, Missouri. It's Sunday night, almost 6 o'clock, and I need to get our week planned out. I'm looking for a pen. All of a sudden I don't have one. So anyways, as you guys are popping on, say hey, say hi. If you are catching this on the replay, drop a 1. That means you can see the live button right up here at the top. If you guys are catching this on the replay, so sorry I missed you. Thanks for popping on. And don't forget to say hey, say hi too. So if you're new to following me, welcome. My name is Mel. I've been on a good wellness journey for almost 4 years. That'll be 4 years a week from tomorrow, May 1st. So from May till December in 2019, I was able to drop 100 pounds of fat. I weighed almost 350 pounds. And I decided to go public with my journey. So I share recipes, resources, tips, and tricks, and all the things that kind of helped me along the way. I'm still very much on a wellness journey. So I'm still a work in progress daily. But I do like to come on here on Sunday nights and plan out my week with you guys. So I highly suggest that you guys do it as well. The most successful people always have a plan. So for almost 4 years, I've been following a lazy keto lifestyle. That means that I focus more on eliminating versus tracking. So I don't track macros, I don't count calories, I don't worry about like calorie deficit or any of that. I literally just focus on things that I should and shouldn't eat. So that is what has been the easiest for me. I was able to get great success, like have great success with that, get my head kind of wrapped around that idea. And it's something that I can make work for our whole family. I'm a mom to 2 teenagers and they do not follow lazy keto, but we do eat a lot of the same foods. And so that's that. Last Monday, so today is day 7 of, I committed to another 75 hard. So it started last Monday. Today is day 7. I did this like online test where I ended up having to send in a stool and a blood sample, and it evaluated my body and told me foods that I should avoid for a short amount of time and foods that I should eat. So it's like more of like an elimination diet. My like face right here is weird. But anyways, so I'm doing an elimination diet for 75 days. So it's going really well. I'm really loving how I feel. I've loved the food that I've eaten all week. And so I'm really excited to see what week 2 brings. I will tell you guys that the scale is stupid. All right. I'm going to start off by saying the scale is stupid. Last weekend, I knew that I was going to be, going into the 75 hard. It started on Monday, April 17th, and it's going through June 30th. Super disciplined, very restricted on what I'm eating. So I kind of lived my best life last weekend, and I probably consumed more sugar in 3 days than I did in all of 2022. And it was great. I loved it. I didn't feel the greatest, but I had a lot of fun. We were out of town for a softball tournament, and so I knew what I was doing. But this is what I can tell you. I started out at a high weight on Monday, and between Monday and today, I have dropped like 17 pounds. So the scale is stupid. That's nothing to brag about. It's literally nothing to brag about. Like, I was talking about it at softball today with some moms, and they were like, how's it going? Like, it's been a week. And I was like, it's great. Like, we're eating great. We're drinking over a gallon of water. We're walking twice a day. We're getting good sleep. We're like, literally the elimination diet hasn't like caused us big issues. D traveled last week. He was out of town for work. He still dropped almost 10 pounds. Or he dropped right around 10 pounds. I'm like, it's great. Like, it's wonderful, but it doesn't even make sense for me to say that I dropped almost 17 pounds in a week, because like, it's just, it is what it is. But like, my body is responding really well to this lifestyle. Do I feel better? Yes. My feet feel better. My body feels better. I've got great energy. Like, everything's great. It's only been 7 days. Like, today's day 7. So, I'm tracking. I got some new trackers that I'm going to start filling out and kind of taking pictures of and putting in my stories. Just how I feel and the stuff that I'm eating. But it's been great. I've literally been eating some amazing food. I found the Chunky Monkey protein recipe, so I've been drinking that. I'm actually going to have that for dinner tonight because I'm not really that hungry. And it's just going great. So Basically what I'm doing is I am eating a big lunch and I'm eating a big dinner. I'm not snacking, so I'm taking out the snacking. Outside of the elimination diet that the company suggested, I'm going dairy free, and then eggs are on our no list. So no eggs and no dairy. And that's in a lot of stuff, you guys. It's in a lot of stuff. But we're making it work. So I'm really excited to kind of figure out our plan for the week. I was talking to Dee, so we're really busy this week, you guys. So busy. If you don't have pen and paper, grab it. Write down your days of the week. Get your calendar out and figure out what you have going for the week. Okay, that's the first thing to do. So for those of you who don't know, I have two teenagers. They're in high school. They are very active. They do a lot of sports. And we're busy. Okay, so we've been at a softball tournament all weekend. I was a trainer yesterday for a virtual event for our team. So as soon as I got done with that, I rushed to the ball fields to watch another game. We got there at, I don't know, like 8 o'clock this morning. We just got home I just got a walk in. So we got home about an hour ago, got home, went straight out for my walk. Now I'm here with you guys. When I'm done here, I'm going to go make my protein shake. I'm going to load the dishwasher. Then I have a team huddle for my direct team tonight. And then it's Monday. Then it's another work week. Like, the days are just flying by so fast, but we're busy. So I have to have a plan, or if I don't have a plan, then I fail. I don't know if anybody else is that way. Thank you so much, Janelle. I appreciate you. I fail. And so if we okay, perfect example. Today, for whatever reason, I thought we had one game. 9:30 this morning. We'd be done before 11. Come home. We'll grill. We'll do laundry. We'll clean. Perfect. We lose our first game. Oh, no, we're playing right now. Now we're playing next. Okay? So now at 11 o'clock, instead of coming home, we're playing another game. I didn't bring anything. I brought water and ketones. That's all I brought. Water and ketones. And I only had extra water, because Dee packed a little cooler, but that was it. So we play the 11 o'clock game, and they win. So now there's a third game. I didn't plan on being at the ball field all day. So Kyla's boyfriend came, and I was like, I'm going to run him home. He had football practice this afternoon. I'm like, I'm going to run him home, and I'm going to grab something to eat. We can't go we didn't plan. I am not mentally ready to reboot. I am not mentally ready to do a 24-hour fast. That's what most people probably would have done. They would have just reprogrammed, refocused, and been like, okay, I don't have anything to eat, so I'm just going to do a fast for the day. That's just the easiest solution. I can't do that. I have to be mentally prepared. So, I dropped him off, and I ran to Qdoba. And I got the most amazing bowl. It was so good. I had gotten hangry. I had snapped at Dee. I was snapped at Kyla. I was like, this is terrible. I'm like, next weekend we have to be better. We have to have a better plan, because I was just ignorant to the day. So we didn't even get done there until almost 4:30, and then we had to drive home. So anyways, I know people are going to ask, what we got at Qdoba, which was absolutely amazing. Now, remember, it's not lazy keto right now. It's more of superfoods that I'm focusing on. So I got lettuce, brown rice, pinto beans, chicken, and 2 scoops of guacamole. So good. It was so good. So that's good. We had that for dinner last night as well. So we know that that's what we can have at Qdoba. So it's perfect. And so because we ate so late, that's why I'm not really hungry for dinner. So I'm just going to have a protein shake. But we're not going to have that problem next weekend. I'm going to make sure that I'm set up for success. So, so this is the lineup for this week. So tomorrow night, Austin has a baseball game. It starts at 4:15. It's usually over at 6:30. Tuesday night, he has a baseball game. Starts at 4:15, gets over at 6:30. And then Kyla has, in another zip code, doubleheader softball at 6 and 7:30. So Dee and I are splitting. One of us is going with Austin. One of us is staying here with Kyla, getting her to softball. And then whoever goes with Austin is going to come to Chesterfield to catch the second half of her first game and the second game. So we won't be home until 7:30, 8:30, 9. Do a post game, probably 10 o'clock, right? So on Tuesday, I have to make sure that I pack us for, I set us up for success. Wednesday night, Austin has baseball, 4:15 to 6:30. Thursday, Kyla would normally have practice, but it's off. Austin will probably have practice. And it's one night where I'm like, we're not doing anything. We are going to be home. So I'm really excited about Thursday. Actually, Thursday night, I'm just going to write this on here. We're going to grill kebabs. I'm going to do steak and chicken kebabs. And we're going to grill kebabs. So that's what we're doing on Thursday. Friday night, Austin has a baseball game 4:15 to 6:30. And then Kyla has a tournament that starts on Friday. So Kyla has a tournament Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that is our week. It is so crazy. And then on top of that, I work from home, but my work is very flexible. So if you guys don't know, I promote exogenous ketones. It's a supplement that literally helps me have so much success in my journey in the beginning, and it's what I've continued to have every day. So I run a huge business online. I have a huge team. I have a huge customer group. So if you're part of the P5 project, put P5 in the comments. I have this all going on, right? So, I have to be very intentional with my days, because I'm busy. So we are coming up at the end of April. So I've got all these new challenges, coming into play for the P5 project that starts on May 1st, which is a week from tomorrow. I always plan out my, like what my routine's going to look like, when I'm going to fast and when I'm going to just focus on the P5, and do all that stuff. 75 hard, of course, will be 2 weeks in by May 1st. So we're going to be rocking and rolling with that. So I've got to figure out like my schedule for May. So I've got to knock that out. I've got to get these team gifts out. So I've got to get the addresses pulled and get the boxes packed up. I've got trials to send out. My office is like, I just need to spend about 30 minutes tomorrow morning, like getting my office just kind of picked up from the weekend. I've got a lot of stuff that I want to put in play. I want to get my Pinterest up and running, in May, so I can house more recipes there for you guys. Like, I'm busy, so I've got to have a plan. I don't know. Are you guys busy also? I want to know. Yes. Julie's like, P5 all the way. It's amazing. I love it. Okay. So now so that's my week. So basically we're gone every night but Thursday. We're home every day for lunch. I already know what we're going to be doing for lunches most days, and I'm so excited about it. And then we got to figure out stuff for the weekend. So, yeah, and it's not snacks all weekend. So I have to think about that, right? I have to think about how in the past I've always packed a cooler with snacks for us to eat throughout the day. But with 75 hard, we're only doing 2 meals, no snacks. So I have to make sure that the stuff I bring is going to keep us full. It's the right stuff that we can have. Now, I will tell you guys, I've been looking on Amazon, and they have these little like to-go containers that you can plug in to like a USB, and it keeps your food warm. So I think I'm going to buy them. I actually might buy them tonight, and test them out. But that way we can like take, chicken, or if I want to bring a salad, if we want to do salmon, or one night this week, I want to do meatballs. Actually, one day this week, I want to do meatballs. It'll be like a lunch and a dinner thing. And so like, is that something that I could take and like keep warm? Those are the things I'm kind of thinking about for the weekend. So has anybody tried that before? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? They're like literally like this big, and they're the ones I saw on Amazon are like black, and they go in like a little carrying case, and you plug it in, and it's like a warmer. It keeps your food warm. That's gonna be I think they're around $40. I need to get 2 of them. So I think that they have really great reviews too. So anyways, I gotta figure that out too. But I've also got to get to the grocery store at some point tomorrow, so my list has to be specific, and I have to get in and get out, because that Walmart can like put me, I like lose hours in Walmart. Anybody else the same way? I'm like, babe, will you go grocery shopping? He's like, I hate grocery shopping. I was like, I'll order Instacart. He's like, don't order Instacart. I'll go grocery shopping. That's like where we are in our life right now. Okay, so I think about the things that we already have here. So we already have chicken from the Schwann's guy. I have a little bit of steak left because I had that steak salad last week. And I'm doing pretty good on dressings. So, outside of that, we pretty much ate everything else that we bought at the grocery store. So we're eating a lot of fruit right now, animal-based protein, and then like nuts, almond milk for our protein shake, stuff like that. So I think for tomorrow and probably Tuesday and Wednesday for lunch, we're going to do, here we go again. Am I freezing or am I clear for you guys? There's always somebody who comes on and says that it's glitching or they can't hear me or I don't know. Is it a me problem or is it on her end? Let me know, people. Let me know. I gotta think of a name for it though, but it's the Bonza rice with peas, chicken, and sugar-free yum yum sauce. Obsessed with it. I could literally eat that every day. So that's what I'm having. I think I might just call it yum yum rice. So we're gonna have yum yum rice Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for lunch. Yum yum rice. That's what we're going to do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I think I'm repeating. Interesting. I wonder what... Okay. I clicked a little button on my phone, so maybe this will be better for you guys. If you are just popping on, I just did something, so I might have taken myself offline for a minute, but I'm back. Have I shared that recipe? It's not really... Which one, Cindy? Let me know. The yum yum rice? It's literally just Bonza rice. I have gone live with it and I've showed it in my stories. But it's Bonza rice, which is a high protein rice. It is higher in carbs. Right now, I'm not necessarily worried about the carbs. I'm not doing like bread, pasta, processed foods, and sugars. But as far as like the other stuff, I have it's a can of peas, some chicken, and then sugar-free yum yum. That's it. It's in my stories a lot. So I'm gonna do that. I think on Monday night, tomorrow night, let me think about this. I think, okay, on Tuesday, I see yum yum. On Tuesday, I do think instead of packing a food, that I might just go to Qdoba and get us bowls that we can eat when we both connect back together at the second game. So I think for Tuesday, we're going to do Qdoba. Because that's really good. Monday night, we're going to do meatballs. Wednesday night, we're going to do chicken breast. And I think I'm going to get radish chips to put in the air fryer. So if you, how many times can I say yum yum? Oh boy. Okay. Weird. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Everybody's home, so I'm sure there's lots of internet issues. Anyways, it's really glitching. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to end it. I will, if it's not glitching, I'll put in the comment section like what I'm going to have, but I don't know what's wrong with my internet. It's really windy outside, so maybe that's a problem, but if you guys can...